Or both. Like, it's nice maybe to like move on and do a new thing. Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, like, Wizardry is all first-person dungeon crawling, and Fantasy Star is like half first-person dungeon crawling. But yeah, the Switch version of that, I appreciate that you can just play it as it was originally released. I appreciate that it has the music switch option. Um, I'm a little annoyed that it has the whole like double experience thing because like there's a lot of grinding in Fantasy Star, but it's all in like the first 10 minutes. Like it just starts off with okay, save up a truckload of money, and then you can start playing. Like past that, you don't need it. And then also the auto mapping thing is like it's nice that that's in there because that is a game that you need to map, but like it marks pitfalls and secret doors before you've found them, and that's not cool. Otherwise, yeah, it's a very good port of the game. Everyone should play Phantasy Star at some point. It is really good. And there again, like same developer, that was like a planned trilogy. Just ignore three, and they did their three games, and then they were done. And, ta-da, time to move on, and you can't turn it off. Yeah. Well, I like the auto mapper. I just don't like the auto like trap marking. Like, let me blunder into those. Because like traps in Fantasy Star Dungeons aren't like oh you take damage. They're like you drop down to another floor. Makes exploration fun. It's taking its time to load. And then famously, none of the sequels managed to do the whole 3D engine for the exploration again. But Fantasy Star 2 had someone working on dungeon maps who was new because Sega always does this like experienced mentor new kid just starting out for every like aspect of a game thing, or they did at the time. And the kid who was on the maps was just like way too hardcore about it, and with these like sprawling labyrinths full of just like 5 billion staircases, and everyone was like, "This is BS. We can't use this." But he worked so hard on it. What do we do? I don't want to say like no, simplify this. And then someone said, "What if we just ship it with its own guide?" And so they did. So in both Japan and the U.S., you just like get a book of maps just because it's ridiculous. And then 4 is just fine. Except maybe the last dungeon, which like has this glowing, throbbing fractal background that might be kind of hard in your eyes. But otherwise, the dungeons are fine. And then Skies of Arcadia is, of course, just like the perfect RPG. And then nobody really played Seventh Dragon because it didn't come out in this country, except for the third one, which is sorry, well, the fourth one, Seventh Dragon 3, which also nobody played, but it's good. Okay, so here we go. This is early access, and I think this has been out for several years. Anyway, this is Last Oasis. Okay, there's some players. There's a couple. Sure, I guess join random is fine. Actually, hang on. Oh, well, that narrows that down. Okay. Let's see, how wrinkled do you want to be? How bad do you want your hair to be? Ooh. Oh, these are options. I like that this, like, this gets rid of all the boring ones that just get in the way. It just goes straight into the, like, whatever the hell this is. Let's see, how horribly disfigured do I want my face to be? Or in what way do I want my face to be horribly disfigured? That one's the most visible, I think. Ooh. I like this character who's just like just scars. That's kind of that's a vibe. That's fine. It's barely any color any of these. That one is technically purple. So, okay. Yeah, I so I put some work in the scars. Yes. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Just throwing some tea on there, and there we go. So the vibes here are good. I guess there are less airships and more like weird little walking boats. Subtitle text here. Would you like music controller? Oh. Weird that you're asking now if you can, like, you know, have permission to do things, but sure. Yeah, I'll allow that access, and then move back into this game here. There we go.
Do you remember what I have told you? If you find your trousers full of sand, you've landed in the wastes. Now shake it off and begin moving. The sun is near.
A little rough around the edges.
Near. It will consume this place. This place.
Okay. That's a font choice. So I'm guessing I want to go punch a tree. Yeah, some kind of bad jittery movement. Also a stick. We have sticks, we have rocks. We do have rocks. Am I correct in guessing that I can combine rocks and sticks to make various things? Well, these are all bad signs to see. Okay, we're looking like directly at the rock to pick it up, apparently. Sometimes I can walk forward, but you know, special occasions. I like how I'm not so much picking up the what is like gesturing at it and then it explodes. These aren't horrible signs at all. I'm being told that I should have a weapon, and I'm seeing, like, Pokemon. And that little angry monkey man. I like his music, though. Okay, I can kick things. That's good to know. And I got a little jump. I'm assuming I have some kind of like crafting system I can access. I can punch and kick. Okay. Okay. A cloth door to a very partially constructed little hut owned by another player. I think we got a Rust clone here. I mean, I thought this whole time, but you know. This weird like lag trying to walk around is certainly a thing. Like, if I get going, but sometimes it's just like, no, you just live here on this one spot. The server does not acknowledge you moving forward or backward. But yeah, this is a nice looking, like, horrible wasteland. Okay, I'm looking at these little instructions here. I'm thinking maybe this is not a keyboard game. Okay, that looks... Okay, yeah. Yeah, this makes much more sense. Okay. I do have an inventory. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the trick was just realizing this is not, in fact, a mouse and keyboard thing. Got it. Move camera right is such a weird instruction to be seeing in controls. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. So let's craft a thing. Need more fiber in my diet. Okay. Let's flip off more driftwood. So it's weird to me that like Rust clone is such a little genre of game when like nobody played Rust. Nobody wants to play Rust. Like it's not a big breakout hit. It's like what is this weird thing? But then like everybody started cloning it. Uh-oh. We having a dance off, little monkey man? Okay, what do we got? Got some sand and wood and schematics. Sure. I can eventually move forward. uh so like this could work. I need more stone, okay. But like the fact that it's so like not keeping track of my position properly and just doing this doing this thing where I just like keep jumping back. That's a real bad networking issue to have for your MMO that you've made. That's in early access, even though I like got it in a bundle like a couple years ago. Okay, now I can make a tool. Okay. mean to hit that big pile of sand, but I guess we're doing that. Sure. Alright, I also need a hatchet, apparently. Which is more rock. Okay. Now to eventually walk towards one of these palm trees here. Yeah, roll back and back and back and back and back. Yep, there we go. Uh, oh, okay. How do I put this again? I was on the wrong control scheme when I there we go. Okay. Now to eventually walk towards this other tree. I need 3 trees for the palm leaves, huh? Okay. Okay, I will actually try to find a good place for a base and not just put it like right in the middle of the starting area like everybody else did. Well, I will apparently need a lot of sand. Also, leaving the starting area does require me to like move. Apparently, I need a lot of sand. Also, a lot of cloth. Okay, there's a truckload of that fiber, so I can get that at least. If I can get over there. Why are you telling me a check mark on building a sandpit? I have definitely not built anything. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can move forward. I believe in you. It's fine. This is a perfectly functional game. And like when I actually get moving too, I don't want to stop because like, okay, I've eaten those bushes. I mean that's the real like prime real estate right there, but like, how to get there? If I can get up here. Come on. Come on. It's a cool wasteland. Yeah, if I can get up here, or it flattens out a little bit. And then, like, learn to my horror that this doesn't count as sand. I have to go all the way down to get some. Okay, okay. Let's see. B for build, of course. How many do I need to do? 4, okay. So I like summoned forth the sand with my this thing. And then need to hit it a bunch. Got it. Okay, what's next? 7 walls, a roof. It's weird that I can make all stuff out of sand. Oh no. Oh no, I need so many more palm trees. And they're all down there. You know, the fact that okay, I got some speed going here. It's very forward and backward and forward and backward and eat those along the way. Maybe I should have like lived in the woods where there's at least trees to hit. Or maybe I admit that this is a totally janky piece of garbage that doesn't really work. And say, well, that's a shame. Oh. Those trees are so far away. Like, if I could actually walk, that'd be like, 10 seconds to get over there, but like... I'm stuck in the eternal quagmire of position not updating. I have one of these tall boys, though. Okay, yeah, I'm tapping out. This is ridiculous. You know, I think that's okay.